having you put this shit on them. If we talked about y'all like this, you call us toxic. If we said, oh, traditional housewives are some gold diggers, then there'll be all kind of problems.
Mm-hmm.
But this is what I mean. You guys are used to talking about men in some of the foulest ways. Then say you want them.
Okay.
So let's take it down. What do you want to stay home with your kids?
I absolutely do want to stay at home with my kids up until a certain age. Yes.
Then where are they going to go after what age?
I was thinking maybe kindergarten.
And if you have 4 children, that means you'll be out of the workforce for at least 12 years.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do for a living?
I'm currently a flight attendant.
Flight attendant.
Mm-hmm.
So, being gone out of the workforce for 10, 12 years, think you're going to be able to go back to be a flight attendant at 50?
It's possible, but ideally I would.
Right. So in other words, your husband, if you have 4 kids, he would have to carry the load, because even if you sent the kids away to school after the youngest is in kindergarten, you just sit at home by yourself. Ain't that something? As I said, so like I said 10 minutes ago, why does he have to go out and work and you get to sit on your butt at home? That don't sound like slavery to me. That sounds like luxury.
Yes. The way you put it, yes, it does. Not the way I
Put it, we just talked through your example.
I can see from that viewpoint. But I also had a question before we go further.
I want to ask, but I didn't get to ask my questions about this scenario.
Okay.
Do you have a cookbook?
Do I have a cookbook?
Nope.
No, but
No, so you
follow
can't.
recipes.
So you can't cook. So basically,
Who said that?
I said that you can't. A woman who can cook. I come from cooking people. Women, see, traditional housewives understand that their province is the home.
Yes.
This is what I mean.
I
So what I mean is, you can follow recipes. That means somebody else has to decide what the food for your family is.
Mm-hmm.
The most important thing is the food for the family, and you can't even be responsible for that. Someone else has to do it. You'll follow it. So why don't your husband go get the woman who made the recipe?
Okay.
What do you bring into the table?
That's a valid point.
So this is what I mean.
That's a valid point.
You ladies don't even bring. It's,
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
well, you don't even bring the basic stuff. It's like,
Okay.
you're like, if you had 4 kids, you'd be the 5th one.
So what are the basics? This is what I really want to know. What are the basics for you? As a housewife?
First of all, good faith. That the most important duty or responsibility a woman has on the planet is her children and her family. You don't want to have anybody else raising your kids, feeding your kids. You're supposed to take pride in these kind of things.
Yeah.
You are supposed to be proud about it.
Mm-hmm.
Following the recipe used to be insulting to women. They made their own recipes, but that's when women taught each other how to cook. So you're supposed to write in recipes to recipe books, not just looking on the back of a box. But you didn't. But sadly, many women today don't know how to do this stuff. You went to school, you got an education pretty much like a guy that was gender neutral, and you're out here working. And then you want a man to come along and do what men have done for hundreds of years, but you're not even qualified to do what the women you used to call slaves did with joy.
I'm not calling them slaves necessarily. I'm just saying, depending on who they were married to.
Well, you can give me all the horror stories.
They were
you want to.
slaving.
Okay, who?
I can say that my mom was slaving. I can say that my mom had slaves for my dad.
Let me ask you a question. When
He was working full
in
time.
this country, when a man and woman break up in this country, what percentage of their time do women leave financially devastated?
I don't know.
They don't.